Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from our channel American Losses Today. In today's video, we'll be highlighting American actors who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we begin, we kindly ask you to show your support by giving this video a like. It really helps us out and means a lot. Thank you so much. Now let's get started. South African actress Michelle Boats passed away on Saturday morning in Cape Town at the age of 63. Her talent agency, O Talent Management, confirmed the news. Susie Howe, an agent at O Talent Management, shared, "She was an icon of our industry. Michelle had grace and a beautiful spirit. She will be greatly missed. Our deepest sympathies to her family and loved ones." In a recent interview, Boats revealed she was diagnosed with advanced multiple myeloma, a rare blood cancer, in July 2022. Despite undergoing treatments like chemotherapy and a stem cell transplant, doctors informed her in October that her time was limited due to the disease's progression. She explored alternative treatments in November but had reportedly weakened in recent weeks. Boats was celebrated for her roles in popular shows like C.R. Dwart Cat Banders and Legacy. However, her portrayal of Sherelle Diller's Hannes in Isadingo made her a household name, earning her multiple SAFTA nominations for Best Actress. In 2021, she won a Golden Horn for her role in Legacy and again in 2023 for Best Actress. Tributes poured in from fans and industry peers. Comedian Mark Laring remarked, "She was a phenomenal woman. Rest in peace, Michelle." Casey B. Dolan, her co-star in Isadingo, shared, "I always had a wonderful time working with Michelle. Love and peace to her family." Michelle Boats is survived by her two children, Carrera and Daniel. Her legacy will continue through her unforgettable contributions to South African television and storytelling. Wrestling legend Rey Misterio Sr., born Miguel Angel Lopez Diaz, has passed away at 66. His son, El Hijo de Misterio, announced the news on Facebook, writing, "Friends and family, I regret to inform you that my father, Miguel Angel Lopez Diaz, Rey Misterio Sr., passed away this morning. No cause of death was shared." Mexican wrestling organization Lucha Libre AAA Worldwide also confirmed the news, stating, "We mourn the passing of Miguel Angel Lopez Diaz, known as Rey Misterio Sr. We send condolences to his loved ones and lift prayers for his eternal rest." Rey Misterio Sr. is the uncle of WWE superstar Rey Mysterio and the great-uncle of WWE wrestler Dominic Mysterio. Dominic shared pictures of his late great-uncle on Instagram, accompanied by a black heart emoji. Mysterio Sr. began his career as a boxer before transitioning to professional wrestling in 1976. He wrestled for promotions like Tijuana Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Revolution, World Wrestling Association, and Lucha Libre AAA Worldwide. He gained international recognition at World Championship Wrestling's 1990 Starrcade event, representing Mexico alongside Konnan in the Pat O'Connor Memorial International Cup. During his career, Mysterio Sr. won numerous titles, including the Revolution Tag Team Championship with his son, the IWC World Middleweight Championship, and the WWA World Junior Light Heavyweight Championship. Beyond his in-ring accomplishments, he trained stars like Konnan, Psychosis, Damien 666, and his nephew Rey Mysterio. Inducted into the Tijuana Sports Hall of Fame in 2006, Mysterio Sr. retired in 2009 but made a surprise return for his final match in 2023. His death follows the recent loss of his brother, Roberto Gutierrez, who passed away at 76 on November 17th.
Rey Misterio Sr.
S. legacy will live on through his contributions to wrestling and the stars he inspired and trained. Legendary musician Quincy Jones has passed away at the age of 91. His publicist, Arnold Robinson, confirmed that he died peacefully at his Los Angeles home on November 3rd, surrounded by family. Jones's family released a heartfelt statement, saying, "While we mourn an incredible loss, we celebrate his extraordinary life through his music and boundless love. Quincy's heart will beat for eternity." Jones is survived by his 7 children, including Rashida and Kadada Jones, and several grandchildren, Born on March 14, 1933, in Chicago, Jones began his career as a jazz trumpeter before evolving into one of the most influential figures in music history. He worked with legends like Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, and Michael Jackson, producing iconic albums like Thriller, the best-selling album of all time. He also co-produced the humanitarian anthem We Are the World, bringing together a star-studded ensemble for famine relief. Jones's versatility knew no bounds. He scored films like The Color Purple, composed beloved TV themes for Sanford and Son and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and produced hits across genres. His albums, including The Dude and Back on the Block, earned critical acclaim, with the latter winning the Grammy for Album of the Year. Despite facing life-threatening challenges, including 2 brain aneurysms in 1974, Jones continued to shape the music world for decades. His record label, Quest Records, fostered artists like George Benson and Patti Austin. Beyond music, he was a committed activist, supporting causes for equality and social justice throughout his life. Quincy Jones' unmatched artistry and vision forever transformed music and culture, leaving a legacy that will inspire generations to come. David Murphy, beloved 90 Day Fiancé alum, has passed away at the age of 66. His family confirmed the news in an Instagram post on December 18th, revealing that he died on December 11th after battling ongoing health issues in recent years. David was a veteran small business owner and software engineer, the family wrote. He recently retired from the Clark County Treasurer's Office in Nevada, having also worked for H&R Block and IGT. He gained further recognition as a cast member on 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, where he connected with viewers and shared his journey with thousands of fans. Murphy was known for his love of cats and adopted many throughout his life. His family has encouraged fans to honor his memory by donating to the Animal Foundation in Las Vegas, where David often adopted his feline companions. In March 2023, Murphy shared details of his health struggles during an Instagram live session. He disclosed that he had been in and out of hospitals for months, dealing with liver, pancreas, and kidney complications. Despite extensive tests, doctors were unable to pinpoint the exact cause of his condition, leaving him unable to undergo necessary surgeries like gallbladder removal due to his failing liver. Murphy gained fame on Season 4 of 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days in 2020, where he traveled to Ukraine to meet Lana, his girlfriend of 7 years. Their engagement was a highlight of the season, but the relationship ended months later when Lana failed to meet certain conditions, including leaving dating websites. Fans also saw Murphy on the spin-off 90 Day Diaries in 2022, where he candidly shared what led to the end of their engagement. Despite their split, Murphy remained a memorable figure in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, known for his humor, authenticity, and openness. David Murphy leaves behind 2 sisters and his beloved cat, Gamera. His impact on fans, friends, and family will be deeply missed. Alan Rakins, acclaimed actor best known for his roles in LA Law and Dharma and Greg, has passed away at 82. His wife, actress Joanna Frank, confirmed his passing on November 2nd, citing heart failure as the cause. Rakins died peacefully in his sleep at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. Born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and raised in Boston, Rakins later moved to New York City to pursue acting. There, he trained with luminaries like Kim Stanley and Warren Robertson. His big break came with LA Law, where he portrayed the meticulous and often comedic lawyer Douglas Brackman Jr. The legal drama, debuting in 1986, ran for nearly a decade and became a cultural touchstone, winning 4 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Drama Series. On LA Law, Rakins met his wife, Joanna Frank, who played his on-screen spouse, Sheila Brackman. The show was a family affair in another way as well. Rakins' late younger brother, Stephen Bochco, created the series. Rakins received an Emmy and Golden Globe nomination for his performance in 1988, solidifying his place in television history. After LA Law, Rakins shifted to comedy with his role as Larry Finkelstein, the free-spirited father on Dharma and Greg. The sitcom, which aired from 1997 to 2002, showcased his versatility as an actor and endeared him to a new generation of viewers. In addition to his television success, Raykins appeared in films like Showgirls, Leave It to Beaver, and Terminal Voyage. He also ventured into voice acting, contributing to animated projects such as The Spectacular Spider-Man and Rugrats. His final on-screen appearance was in the 2023 short film The Lights Above. Beyond his professional accolades, Raykins was deeply involved in theater, starring in productions like Oh, Calcutta, and After the Rain on Broadway. He is survived by his wife, Joanna Frank, and his son, Robert. Diane Delano, celebrated actress best known for her role as Officer Barbara Szymanski on Northern Exposure, has passed away at the age of 67. Her agent, Dennis Sear, confirmed the news, sharing that Delano died at her Los Angeles home on December 13 after a brief illness. While her official cause of death remains undisclosed, her passing marks the end of a vibrant life filled with memorable performances. Delano gained national recognition through her work on Northern Exposure, a critically acclaimed series that ran on CBS from 1990 to 1995. Her portrayal of Officer Szymanski, a no-nonsense but endearing law enforcement officer, left a lasting impression on audiences and cemented her place in television history. Beyond her breakout role, Delano showcased her versatility with appearances in popular television series such as Days of Our Lives, Saint Elsewhere, LA Law, and Perfect Strangers. She also made her mark in film with roles in The Wicker Man and other projects. Her contributions to animated series, including Teen Titans and Batman, The Brave and the Bold, highlighted her dynamic voice talent, allowing her to reach fans of all ages. Throughout her career, Delano earned accolades for her performances. She won an Indie Series Award for Best Supporting Actress in the TV movie Fumbling Through Pieces, and was honored with the Best Ensemble PR at the Los Angeles Film Awards for her role in Relish in 2019. Her final role came in the bluegrass musical comedy Paradise, A Town of Sinners and Saints, released in May 2023. The project reflected her passion for storytelling and her ability to bring diverse characters to life. Dennis Sear, Delano's agent, shared heartfelt words about the actress. When Diane entered any room, you knew she was there. She was full of life and loved being an actor. She will be missed. Jill Jacobson, a versatile actress celebrated for her roles in Star Trek, The Next Generation, Falcon Crest, and Days of Our Lives, passed away at the age of 70. Her friend and publicist, Daniel Harary, confirmed that she died on December 8 at Cedars-Sinai Culver Health Center in Los Angeles following a prolonged illness. Jacobson had publicly shared her battle with esophageal cancer, a struggle she described as intense during a September appearance on the Jim Masters Show. Born in Texas, Jacobson pursued a degree in radio, TV, and film performance at the University of Texas at Austin before moving to Los Angeles to chase her acting dreams. She made an early impact with performances in films such as Nurse Sherry in Bad Georgia Road in 1977. Her filmography includes indie comedies like Forbidden Love, 1982, Baby Sister, 1983, and The Beloved Splash, 1984. Her television career spanned decades, with notable roles including a 22-episode portrayal of Aaron Jones in Falcon Crest and appearances in Days of Our Lives, Quantum Leap, and Newhart. Jacobson also made memorable guest appearances on Star Trek, The Next Generation, and Star Trek Deep Space Nine, securing her a place in the hearts of sci-fi fans. In addition to her on-screen work, Jacobson shone on stage and in stand-up comedy, performing at iconic venues like the Comedy Store and the Improv in Los Angeles. Her ability to blend humor and glamour was widely admired, earning her a reputation as a brilliant comedic actress. Karen Richmond, Jacobson's co-star in New Gig, praised her as a talented and joyful presence, saying, "Jill's comic timing was brilliant, and her enthusiasm and love of life made our time together on set joyful." Her most recent work included an appearance in the 2020 horror anthology series Etheria. Beyond her acting career, Jacobson was a spokesperson for the American Cancer Society, using her platform to raise awareness and inspire others. Michael Cole, renowned for his groundbreaking role as Pete Cochran in the Mod Squad, has passed away at the age of 84. Cole died peacefully on December 10th, surrounded by loved ones. After a vibrant and full life, his representative confirmed in a press release. Born in Madison, Wisconsin, Cole became a household name in the late 1960s when he starred in the seminal police drama The Mod Squad. The series, which ran from 1968 to 1973, followed three young, unconventional undercover cops with troubled pasts who work to infiltrate the counterculture and take down criminals. Cole's character, Pete, was a wealthy Beverly Hills outcast who joined forces with Link, played by Clarence Williams III, and Julie, Peggy Lipton, in the groundbreaking Youth Squad. The show not only catapulted Cole to stardom, but also broke television norms by addressing issues of racial and social justice, making it a touchstone of its era. Cole's portrayal brought authenticity, heart, and magnetism to the series, earning him enduring acclaim. Following the conclusion of the Mod Squad, Cole expanded his acting repertoire with roles in beloved TV series such as Murder, She Wrote, Fantasy Island, Wonder Woman, and The Love Boat in 1990. He took on the chilling role of adult Henry Bowers in the miniseries adaptation of Stephen King's It, further showcasing his range as an actor. He also appeared as Harlem Barrett on General Hospital. Cole's impact extended beyond his screen performances. In 2009, he released a memoir, T. Itled, played the white guy, reflecting on his career and experiences in Hollywood. His book offered insights into his life and the challenges he faced, adding depth to his legacy as both an actor and a storyteller. Described by his loved ones as witty, charming, and compassionate, Cole was celebrated not only for his artistic contributions, but also for his warm and generous spirit. His family and friends fondly recalled his love for storytelling and his ability to light up any room he entered. Houston legendary gospel singer and mother of the late Whitney Houston passed away on October 7th at the age of 91. Her daughter-in-law, Pat Houston, confirmed that died peacefully at her New Jersey home while in hospice care for Alzheimer's disease. Our hearts are filled with pain and sadness, Pat shared in a statement. We lost the matriarch of our family. Mother has been a strong and towering figure in our lives, a woman of deep faith and conviction who cared greatly about family ministry and community. Her more than decade career in music and entertainment will remain at the forefront of our hearts. Houston-born Emily Drinkard was an aunt to music legends Dionne and Dee Warwick. Her musical career began in the early 1960s when she formed the Sweet Inspirations, a group that provided backup vocals for icons such as Otis Redding, Dusty Springfield, and Elvis Presley. The group's work with the Jimi Hendrix Experience and on Presley's live performances in Las Vegas solidified their place in music history. Houston launched her solo career with the release of This Is My Vow in 1963, and her Day LP presenting H. Austin followed in 1970. The album featured standout tracks like Be My Baby and I'll Be There. Over her lifetime, she earned 2 Grammy Awards for Best Traditional Soul Gospel Album for Face to Face in 1996 and He Left Me in 1998. Her impact on the music world extended beyond her own performances. Known for her powerful voice and impeccable technique, she passed her vocal prowess onto her daughter Whi. Tanae Houston, whose career became legendary, had an incredible voice, and that transferred to her little baby Whitney. Dionne Warwick reflected earlier this year the bond between and Whitney Trance. Dead Music in 1987, they recorded a duet, I Know Him So Well, and later collaborated with Dionne Warwick on the track Family First. Tom Christopher, best known for his role as the villainous Carlo Hesser on the long-running soap opera One Life to Live, has passed away at the age of 84. His death was confirmed by his former co-star Anthony CRLL, who shared the news on social media. Crello, who played Christ Ofer's son on the show, paid tribute to his dear friend, remembering him as a gentleman and a supportive colleague. He was always a gentleman, always supportive, and he and his wife, Judith, who preceded Hi. M in death, were always gracious to me and welcoming. CRLL wrote Christopher's wife Judith passed away in 2019. At the age of 88, Christopher starred in 56 episodes of One Life to Live, making his first AP appearance in 1991 and his last in 2008. His portrayal of Carlo Hesser, a memorable villain on the soap, made a significant impact on the show, which ran from 1968 until 2013. Christopher's death adds to the growing list of One Life to Live stars who have passed away in recent years. In December 2023, fellow Castman members Ellen Holly and Kamar Deos-Rees also died. Holly, who played Carla Benari, was the first Black actress to secure a long-term contract on a daytime soap, and she passed away at the age of 92. Delos-Rees, who portrayed Antonio Vega, died at the age of 56 after a short battle with cancer. Stoffer's death is felt deeply by those who worked with him on the soap as well as by fans of the show. His former castmates remember him as both a talented actor and a kind, welcoming presence on set. Tom Flyo, wings of angels to be beside his beloved Judith, and may they enjoy each other's company once again. CRLL wrote in his heartfelt tribute the loss of Tom Christopher alongside the passing of other one Lee Fay to live stars serves as a reminder of the profound legacy left by the actors who brought the show's iconic characters to life over the years. His contributions to the world of daytime television will be remembered by fans, friends, and colleagues alike. NBA Hall of Famer Dean Mutombo has passed away at the age of 58. After a courageous battle with brain cancer, the NBA confirmed his death on Monday, September 30th, in a statement revealing that Mutombo died surrounded by his family. The news has sent shockwaves through the basketball world, as Mutombo was not only one of the NBA's greatest players but also a global ambassador for the sport, known for his iconic finger wag after blocking shots. Mutombo was renowned for his defensive prowess and remains the second all-time leader in career blocks in NBA history. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver shared his heartfelt tribute describing Mutombo as simply larger than life. He praised Mutombo for his incredible contributions both on and off the court. Silver highlighted Mambo's status as one of the greatest shot blockers in NBA history and celebrated his role as the league's first global ambassador. Silver emphasized how Mambo's humanitarian efforts, especially ally in his home country of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, were a central part of his life's work. DM's indomitable spirit continues on in those who he helped and inspired throughout his extraordinary life, Silver said in the statement, reflecting on the deep impact Mutombo had on communities worldwide. Mutombo's career spanned 18 seasons, during which he played for several NBA teams including the Denver Nuggets, Atlanta Hawks, Philadelphia 76ers, New Jersey Nets, New York Knicks, and Houston Rockets. He was drafted in 1991 as the 4th overall pick by the Denver Nuggets and quickly made his mark as one of the league's most dominant defensive players. Beyond his athleticism, Mutombo was celebrated for his charitable work, including his significant contributions to health care and education in the Congo. His efforts in giving back to his community helped solidify his legacy both as an athlete and as a philanthropist. Clee Birch, the talented theater actor known for his portrayal of Usher in the Tony-winning musical A Strange Loop in London's West End, has passed away at the age of 26. The tragic news was confirmed by his longtime agent Russell Smith, who shared the heartfelt statement on December 5. Smith described Birch as a truly remarkable talent whose vocal abilities could deeply resonate with audiences, leaving a lasting emotional impact. He further praised Birch for not only his exceptional artistry but also for his kind-hearted nature, calling him a gentle and kind-hearted soul whose warmth made every interaction special. Smith fondly remembered Birch's radiant smile and the way his presence lifted spirits, making him a joy to work with both professionally and personally. Birch's talents extended beyond A Strange Loop, where he delivered a profound and nuanced performance that captured the attention of all who witnessed it. He had previously graced the stage in various notable productions, including a touring production of The Color Purple, Once on This Island, and I'm Going to Marry You, Tobey Maguire at London's Southwark Playhouse. Additionally, he participated in a concert performance of Bat Boy at the London Palladium. According to Smith, Birch's performance in A Strange Loop at Barbin was where his star truly shone, with his portrayal of Usher leaving an indelible mark on audiences. His ability to seamlessly blend humor and heart-wrenching emotion captivated theatergoers, and his work on stage was described as transformative. Smith expressed deep sorrow over the loss of Birch, stating that the actor had become an integral part of his daily life, both as his agent and as a dear friend. Kyle was more than a client or a performer, he was a light in our lives, Smith wrote, reflecting on the emotional bond they shared. He described Birch's untimely passing as leaving an unfillable void in the lives of those who knew him as well as in the hearts of his admirers. Chris Christopherson, the iconic actor, country singer, songwriter, and poet, has passed away at the age of 88. His family confirmed the news on September 28, sharing that he died peacefully at his home in Maui, surrounded by loved ones. They expressed their gratitude for the time they spent with him, thanking fans for their Years of support. When you see a rainbow, know he's smiling down at us, all they added in their statement. Born on June 22, 1936 in Brownsville, Texas, Kristofferson's journey was one of extraordinary talent and transformation, moving from a promising military career to a legendary presence in both country music and Hollywood. Kristofferson's musical career began in his youth, and by the time he was a teenager, he had already developed a passion for songwriting. He wrote his first song at just 11 years old following his education at Pomona College, where he excelled as an athlete and student. Kristofferson went on to study English literature at Oxford University on a Rhodes Scholarship. After serving as a helicopter pilot in the U.S. Army, he made a bold decision to leave his military career behind in pursuit of music, moving to Nashville in 1965. There, he penned unforgettable hits like For the Good Time, Sunday Morning Coming Down, and The Timeless Me and Bobby McGee. Kristofferson's impact on music as immeasurable. His songs, celebrated for their raw emotional depth and poetic sensibility, made him a fixture in the country music scene. Beyond songwriting, he achieved success as a recording artist with hit albums throughout the 70s. His collaboration with his second wife Rita Coolidge produced several successful albums and Grammy-winning tracks, including From the Bottle to the Bottom and Love Please. Kristofferson's music bridged the gap between country pop and folk, earning him recognition from critics who celebrated his authenticity as both a singer and a songwriter. Dr. Kelly Powers, a respected musician, surgeon, and medical expert who contributed to multiple Fox News programs, has passed away at the age of 45. Powers, who had been battling glioblastoma, an aggressive form of brain cancer, was initially diagnosed in 2020. Although she went into remission, the cancer tragically returned in 2024, and she passed away on Sunday, December 1. Known for her bravery and vibrant personality, Powers was remembered in her obituary as a brave and beautiful soul who could make friends wherever she went. Her love for people and dedication to helping others were central to her life and legacy. Throughout her battle with glioblastoma, Powers underwent multiple surgeries, including 3 brain surgeries along with rounds of radiation, chemotherapy, and immunotherapy. Despite these challenges, she continued to contribute to the medical community and appeared on Fox News shows such as Red Eye, Fox and Friends, and The Willis Report. Her ability to remain active and positive while fighting such a devastating disease was an inspiration to many, particularly to those who followed her career and journey. Powers also enjoyed hobbies such as gardening, surfing, ballet, biking, running, horseback riding, and traveling, but above all, she cherished her time with her family. Dr. Powers' family was at the heart of her life. She was pregnant with her son Bennett, now 3, while undergoing treatment, and referred to herself as the luckiest unlucky girl. When her cancer went into remission, Powers found humor in her situation, even joking that her treatment resulted in the same haircut as her newborn son. Her strength and humor left a lasting impression on those who knew her. Post-passing has deeply affected those who admired her work and strength, including TV personality Meghan McCain, who lost her father John McCain to glioblastoma in 2018. McCain shared her condolences, calling the disease pure, unadulterated evil. Tito Jackson, a beloved member of the Jackson 5 and brother to musical legends Michael and Janet Jackson, has died. At the age of 70, Tito passed away on Sunday, September 15, following what appeared to be a heart attack, as confirmed by his nephew Siggy Jackson. Tito had been actively performing with his brothers Jack, i.e. and Marlon Jackson, as part of the Jacksons, with recent shows in Scotland, California, and England over the summer of 2024. The group had performed as recently as September 8 in Surrey, England, and had future appearances lined up in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Cincinnati, Ohio in late October and November. Tito's death comes just days after he and his brothers visit the memorial dedicated to their late brother Michael Jackson in Munich, Germany. Tito had shared on social media his gratitude for the special place that honored Michael's memory and the family's legacy. Tito, who was a founding member of the Jackson 5 alongside Michael, Jackie, Jermaine, and Marlon, and later Randy, helped propel the band to superstardom in the 1970s with iconic hits like I Want You Back, ABC, and I'll Be There. The Jackson 5 was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997 and received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for their contributions to music. In addition to his work with the Jackson 5, Tito embarked on a solo career, releasing 2 studio albums, Tito Time in 2016 and Under Your Spell in 2021. He also pursued his passion for blues and funk music, performing and Touring worldwide from 2003 onward, Tito even toured with the B.B. King Blues Band in 2017-2018, and 2019. In a 2021 interview, Tito spoke about his love for blues music, explaining that it was the genre that initially sparked his interest in the guitar. Dick Van DJ, one of Hollywood's most beloved entertainers, has lived a life full of extraordinary achievements and challenges. Born Richard Wayne Van DJ Ko. On December 13, 1925 in West Plains, Missouri. He was raised in Danville, Illinois, where he developed early interest in performance. His parents, Lauren and Hazel, were both involved in the arts in some way. But it was Dick's own innate talent that would drive him to the entertainment industry. His early years were shaped by a love for radio shows, especially comedy, which had a lasting influence on his career. Our choices. Van Dyke's high school years were spent in Illinois, where he participated in drama clubs and developed his skills in both acting and comedic timing, setting the stage for his later success. In entertainment. After graduating high school, Van DJ briefly attended college at the University of Iowa, but dropped out to pursue a career in entertainment. His first break came in 1947 when he landed a job as a radio announcer for a local station, but his true passion for performing led him to the stage. In the early 1950s, he moved to New York City to further hone his craft, initially working in OFF Broadway shows and television. His big break came in 1996 when he was cast in the hit Broadway musical by Birdie, playing the role of Albert Peterson, a part that earned him a Tony Award. This success on the stage would soon propel him to television and film stardom. In 1964, Vanny's career reached a new height when he was cast as the lead in the iconic television series The Dick Van DJ Show. The show, which ran until 1966, became one of the most influential television comedies of all time. As Rob Petrie, the charming yet often hapless television writer, Van Dyke's sharp comedic timing and natural ability made him a household name. His pairing with Mary Tyler Moore, who played his wife Laura, created an enduring television chemistry that captivated audiences. The show earned Van Dyke multiple Emmy awards, solidifying his status as one of TV's most talented and beloved stars. During the same period, Van DJ also began to transition into films, bringing his comedic flair to the silver screen with roles in movies like Mary Poppins 1964, in which he portrayed Bert, a cheerful chimney sweep. His role in Mary Poppins has become iconic, and the film remains a timeless family favorite, earning Van Dyke a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Van DJ continued to build his filmography with movies like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang 1968, a whimsical musical adventure in which he played the eccentric inventor Carrick Tusspotts. His ability to blend comedy with song and dance established him as one of Hollywood's leading entertainers. As the years went on, Bandy's career continued to thrive with a mix of television appearances and movie roles, including in the comic 196.9, and later in the 1980s with his role in the long-running television series Diagnosis Murder. Van Dyke also kept his audience engaged with his charming appearances in various TV specials and comedic roles. His dedication to his craft earned him a place as a beloved figure in both television and film history, and he was widely admired for his ability to adapt to changing times in the entertainment industry. However, while his professional life was flourishing, Dick Van DJ faced personal challenges, particularly with his health and family life. Over the years, he experienced significant physical tolls from his demanding career, especially related to his health problems. Van Dyke has been open about his struggle with his health, particularly his battle with substance abuse. In the early days of his career in the 1970s, he publicly admitted to battling alcoholism, which affected both his persona and professional life. His courage to speak out about his addiction was an important step in his journey to recovery, and he sought help to overcome these challenges. Overcoming his addiction, he made efforts to focus on his family and health. In the early 2000s, Van Dyke faced even greater health challenges when he began experiencing symptoms of arthritis, particularly in his knees and hips. He had undergone multiple surgeries to address these issues, but his commitment to maintaining an active lifestyle helped him remain relatively mobile, often and practicing dancing and other forms of exercise to stay fit. Dick Van DJ has also faced significant personal losses throughout his life. The death of his brother Jerry Van DJ in 2018 was particularly hard on him, as the two had remained very close throughout their lives and careers. Jerry A comedian and actor known for his work on shows like Coach had always been a supportive figure for Dick, and his passing left a profound impact on Dick's emotional well-being. Another significant loss came in the form of his marriage to Margie Willett, with whom he had 4 children. They divorced in 1984, a painful chapter in his life, although he later remarried Eni Sila, a makeup artist, in 2012, proving that love could still blossom in his later years. These personal hardships, along with the challenges of aging, have shaped the way Van Dijk approach his life. Today, Dick Van Dijk is still very much active, even at the age of 998. He continues to maintain his sense of humor, and is widely regarded as one of the most enduring figures in the history of American entertainment. Over the past decade, he has taken on a more selective approach to his professional life, making appearances in film and television on his own terms. In 2018, he made a memorable appearance in the film Mary Poppins Returns, reprising his role as the elderly Mr. Dawes Jr. Much to the delight of fans, his presence in the film was both nostalgic and heartwarming, showcasing his timeless charm and energy. In recent years, Van Dijk has also focused on his passion for singing and dancing, performing in a variety of venues, including charity events. Known for his love of music and dance, he continues to inspire audiences with his vitality and positivity. He has also been actively involved in promoting health and wellness, sharing his experiences on how maintaining an active lifestyle has helped him stay healthy well into his later years. Van Dijk attributes his longevity to staying active, using a combination of physical exercise, regular dance routines, and positive thinking to keep his body and mind sharp. Additionally, Dick Van Dijk has remained a fixture in charitable circles, supporting various causes, particularly those related to health, children, and education. He has continued to be an advocate for the arts, encouraging young performers to follow their passion and supporting the arts in schools. Even in his late 90s, Dick Van Dijk's enthusiasm for life, his sharp wit, and his work ethic are the main inspiration to all who admire his incredible career and the resilience he has shown in the face of life's difficulties. With a legacy spanning over 6 decades, Dick Van Dijk's contributions to the entertainment industry remain as influential today as they were when he first made his mark in the 1960s. Through his unparalleled performances, his dedication to wellness, and his generosity, Dick Van Dijk remains a beloved icon in both the entertainment world and beyond.